Hi everybody.
What's going on? Steve-O and Benor back from Souls of the Damned.
And we are back in Shrine of Storms 2.
Yes,
with all these lovely, horrible weather.
Clouds. I was going to say, those clouds look cool to me. They mean horrible.
Yeah, they are horrible though at the end of the day.
Oh, come on. It never rains in Demon Souls. You ever notice that?
Sure.
As far as I know. Actually, this is like as far as I've ever been. So I don't know. But I'm assuming it never rains in Demon Souls because it's such an upbeat and nice land.
I know, right? God dang it.
You might get him before that guy up here gets you.
Nope.
It was close.
Ooh, that was almost terrible.
Nope.
Yeah.
You can't roll off ledges. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Okay? That's my thing.
Oh, Lord.
I call dibs.
I'm wondering how far he pulls, actually, because...
Apparently not very far.
Yeah, because...
Oh, you mean the necromancer, or the summoner?
Yeah.
I don't know what you call him.
No, I mean the, that thing.
Oh, the ghost thing?
Yeah, the ghost thing. Because I can...
Here you go. Right in his elbow.
It was just enough to kill him.
There, yeah.
There we go.
There's 3 grand.
See, this is the thing. This is what most people did to farm in Demon Souls. A lot of people would get like the lava or the white bow and freaking just come over here and yeah, they'd shoot that guy like and then run back to the little area. Run back to the Archstone.
Come back, get your souls.
Yep.
Kill him. Yeah,
a lot of people just run back to the Archstone because it's right there.
Why? You can only get 5 at a time. If you kill him, and then jump off right there, you respawn at the Archstone. You can get your souls, kill him, jump off, respawn, get your souls, kill him, jump off. I think it would be faster. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you might be right because you're going instead of going through 2 loads, right. You're going through 1. You know, you may have a point there, Steve-O. I don't actually know.
I did that just a little bit because I was like, this is so. How can you not do this?
I never did it actually. Weirdly enough, I never even tried it. I just stopped trying. See, last time you did it, he did not even pay any attention to you, which I find irritating. That
you're the paladin. What do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, but I am wearing the thief ring, so yeah. By the way, folks, I am playing the paladin. But
yep, we did our roll.
But the thing is this place sucks so bad. I'm not even worrying about so much the. He's gonna wear the thief ring until we get through this. At least this little part with all these flying hooker monsters.
That's their technical name.
It is. It's 100% an official name.
Oh yeah, this guy makes it. The other guy rolls off, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Ooh, that's not the way. There you go.
I know. I'm doing a little dance here. And I almost rolled or walked up there. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot you right in the chesticles.
I like the pelticles.
Thank you.
What does he get? Wow, they give you 1,000 souls.
Yeah, they are pretty lucrative as far as
yes, they are.
That sort of stuff goes.
And the damn gold ones.
Yes.
Who hit really hard.
I can hear a crystal lizard from somewhere. I just don't know from where. See, this part is so much harder if you don't have the thief ring on.
Oh,
because you're constantly having those things shoot you right in the forehead.
I think they're only like a 1 arrow kill, but it's lining them up and hitting them with the arrows. That's the difficult part for the storm beasts. I guess I don't hear the crystal lizard, but very well maybe.
It's the little tinkle,
right,
that you hear just ever so slightly. Come on.
He's gonna keep forgetting about you though.
Well, that's why I'm gonna.
Because that's why I think I had to shoot him like 5 times to draw him. All the way.
Come on, sir.
Yeah, fighting 2 of those at once just seems like a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Don't walk over here.
Fighting one seems like a bad idea, honestly.
Why? Don't come all the way up here.
I like that he breathed. Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
I like that he breathes like a little bit of, I don't know. I don't want to call it phlegm, but it's like a little green.
Ephemera.
Yeah. Oof. See, I want that one.
Ooh, wow. That's a dirty old hooker. Oh!
I told you that's my move.
Well, apparently when I'm wearing light armor, I just fall off cliffs.
You can't steal my move. That's my signature move.
You're right. That was oh man, God, that's irritating.
Dude, I know. I did that when we were like a little later when we were trying to kill the freaking necromancers, trying to shoot people with a bow. I walked right off.
Yeah, it's
really
not great. It's not. Again, we're not going to know what to do with ourselves when we get back to Boletaria, and we're going to be like
normal enemies. I'm
yeah,
like, huh?
Like I'm going to be like, yeah, Red Eyes Knights all day long.
Yeah,
I don't even
like
care.
Barry.
I'm going to be like, yeah, oh, look at this. I have freaking like 50 feet of fighting space.
Yeah, it's like I can dodge.
Yeah, it's like this, whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. Shoot him in the dick.
It's the most strategic spot. Because he keeps walking into it.
Oh, loading.
I think he died. Yes.
Yep. There you go. There's another $5,000.
I get it.
5 G's.
See, actually what we're doing is we're trying not to show us farming, so we're dying on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
That is not how you sprint.
We're dying. That's really, I mean, it's really sad that we're having some terrible play here, guys.
We are. It's really bad. We apologize. We're just not that good.
Loading.
It happens. Where's your body?
It kind of works either way. If we're doing it on purpose, if we're not farming, then it works. It makes us seem like less terrible players.
Mm-hmm.
And if we are farming, and it's at least more interesting farming, I would imagine, at least.
I would think so.
Only have 19 arrows, though.
Well, turtle nuts.
Does I'm trying to remember if freaking a full grave robber Blige sells arrows.
You know, I don't remember. I forgot that the arrows tracked.
I know they freaking.
I was like,
curve
wait,
them,
what? It just happened?
It's like, yeah, I want those. I want curving arrows.
Indeed, I want enemy tracking arrows.
Let's see. Yeah, go piss off the one.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. So I'm wondering with our strength if our our sword's pretty upgraded. It's like, I wonder if blunt damage still does more than our sword. Like,
yeah, I can't imagine.
Nah, not at plus 6 now, I think, maybe?
Yes, I think we finally did get it upgraded to +6.
I think you're right.
Which, I don't know. I mean, it's at this point, we could be farming, we could be trying to get other things, some other upgrade materials, but really, we're just kind of doing it naturally. I'm sure by the end of it, we'll go back and upgrade our gear up to max or something, but I'm not really.
Yeah, I did not look into what it takes to make boss weapons. I was going to do that.
Yeah, it's all good. We're
going to do that this episode.
No, it's going to be probably more of a prologue thing anyways. We're kind of good with our regular like long sword / knight sword whenever we get it.
Yes, that's in Boletaria. You can buy it from the Dregling Merchant when you find him again, or you can get it as a drop.
Which there's so many freaking blue and red eyes knights there. Yeah. It's very possible that we may.
It is indeed, sir.
Come on, Mr. Skeleton.
Mr. Gold, think you're too good for us? Booster Gold?
Maybe that's what all that twinkling is. It's just him just
shimming?
Yeah, just shimmering and making some sort of weird noises. Don't die. There you go. Stab in the back. There you go.
Yes, because you don't have invincibility frames when you stand up. Like you freaking doing like demon.
I'm telling you, freaking Shrine of Storms, for whatever reason. I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's it always had some of the it has some of the best like souls. Like basically you get the most XPs from killing stuff here. I don't really know why that is, because I find other parts of like Latria and like Valley of Defilement harder, but you get like no souls by comparison.
Right.
So I don't really know what that's all about.
I don't know. All right, this is the second time I've ever been in here. So watch me roll off a cliff, guys. In fact, I thought this was a cliff right here. I was like, oh no, there's stairs.
Yep.
Because I thought of something.
What's that?
When I saw you do this last time, because you ran up on him and you got in a corner somehow and was attacking him from in front. But I don't know if you can get around him though. So I was thinking when he starts going into that crouch animation, you should be able to get behind him and backstab him, right? Unless they're not backstabbable, but either way you can do damage without being
I don't actually know. You go test it, Steve.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
You should do that.
I don't know what the range is. Wow, he looks like he's standing right there.
He is. That's why I didn't do that before.
But you don't take any damage right here. I don't get it.
It's the angle of everything. So just go to town, because he's gonna do that. And you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Man, and fighting on that
keep
little
going,
thing is just... Yeah, he comes back.
Yeah.
The Necromancer, or whatever you want to call him, was hiding in like one of these corners.
It's further down. It's on the next landing, past and around. So you're going to want to book to that little corner to the right. Yep. Try it out.
Right here?
Or yep, right there. And watch out. Okay, watch out for there's the invisible female ones.
Yeah.
They'll backstab you.
Oh yeah, he dies. I forgot.
Yep. So just get your back up in a corner because she's gonna come for you.
That's a good point.
And then you'll be able to see at least a little bit more.
You know what? I can just backstab, idiot.
Yeah.
Just one of those things I never think to use.
Yeah, she's gonna be around here somewhere.
Because yeah, you were standing literally right over there.
Yeah,
well,
she
thief ring, depending on where she actually comes from, she may not even know we're here yet.
I had the thief ring on though, remember?
Oh yeah, but you were. Because I don't want to just stand there and wait forever. As much as I would like in my playthrough, sure. Doing this on camera,
yeah,
I'm not gonna.
It is probably a little boring.
I thought maybe those footprints were like a thing, but those are mine.
Yeah, I know it's nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the freaking invisible guys in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
In that Shrouded Forest, or whatever it's called.
I think this is worse though.
Yeah.
Like because it's like literally, I don't know.
Oh, I heard her. I can still hear her.
There she is.
Hey, honey. I don't know what your thing is, but I'm gonna just kill you.
She just waits to backstab you. They're not very hard. But I can't remember if you can see the other because I think there's another necromancer down there, but it's been so no, there's not. I don't think there is. Hey, so stop here real quick. Look down there a little bit. Okay, so look up. So first off, one of the interesting things that we're seeing here is actually we get a sneak peek at the boss room. If you look down below.
Oh, down here.
Mm-hmm. If you look up, going perpendicular to the wall there, that is actually the boss. So this is actually
looking thing?
Yeah, the thing inside the wall. That is the hero boss, and what it is you actually, very similar to say the centipede demon in Dark Souls 1, you can actually get a glimpse of the boss before the boss room.
Very cool.
So kind of a little neat, interesting piece of trivia.
Yeah. And apparently that's the only way down is these stairs.
I believe so, yes.
I don't see any more of those half-invisible guys. So.
I don't think there are.
Well, that's creepy.
Yeah, all the skulls in the wall. Oh lordy, gotta love it.
Oh, is that the boss room?
Oh, watch out for her, because you know she's around.
Her. Oh, there's another one?
Yes,
oh, yep.
So.
I heard her. I can still hear her. There's two of them.
So just go to town.
Get between both of them and kill them at the same time.
Nice. Very good, sir.
You know what? This is too cocky, and I'm gonna regret it. But I'm awesome. Oh, you know what I did notice?
You were doing pretty good. You're not pretty good. You're doing very good. Yeah, you can still do that with the. See, because we've upgraded our endurance, I think. We've upgraded that so much that even without the Ring of Great Strength, you can still wear the fluted gauntlets and fluted leggings.
Alright, I have never seen this boss before. So you guys are going to watch me die, and then you're going to watch Bino over here beat it, and then I'm going to be like, that was cool. You got 26 grand in souls.
Oh, wait a minute, it's not the boss room.
You lying backstabber.
I never said it was the boss room.
You know what? You implied it.
Watch the tape. Watch the tape. And you'll find that I never actually said. Yeah, you'll find that I never actually said that it was the boss room.
You can see the boss room. You said it was a boss room or boss, I guess.
Yeah, I saw.
Wow, that looks like
the boss.
A vast ways. I feel like I should go down there.
I know it's kind of interesting. Like it's one of those pieces.
Like there's even a break right there.
But there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, this place is so much cooler when you don't have. Oh man,
it just looks cool. Like I said, I've never seen this before. Sorry guys, everyone who's like watched their 13th freaking Demon Souls playthrough is like, God, I'm tired of these guys just standing. I just want to watch you play. It's like, I enjoy scenery in games. I stop. I check weapon movesets and stats.
Hey, look at that guy.
I don't want to. He's tall. Is he taller than Norm? No, he's not. That means there's another freaking necromancer somewhere.
And he's gonna do his.
Okay. Expecting something more.
There you go. Death to him.
Try to listen for the chuckle of the female stabbers in the backers.
Probably want to charge that dude. Because he's right there.
I see that.
Yep. Kill him. There you go. There you go.
That one respawned, but he should be dead again.
Warsife. So that was...
no, I don't think we did already get one.
I don't believe so.
I'll look right quick while we get backstabbed.
Yeah. That would suck.
Warsife.
We do have to go back to the beginning of this level after a certain point.
Yeah.
Show them Makoto.
180 bleed. ED, which I think is actually our freaking longsword even. 1313. A pole weapon used for slash attacks.
Pole weapons can mow down many targets in a single blow, but are difficult to handle and require both strength and dexterity to use.
We have 1313. Why is this all in red? Oh, just because it's worse, probably. I was like, what? I know we have better stats than that. I forgot we even had this.
Yep, we got the Makoto.
Yes, we do. But I think it adds damage to you.
Yeah.
128 was 39.
But it does a freaking crap ton of damage. But there's no scaling.
No,
which is the other part of it.
But straight up a 327 bleed.
Yes.
Plus 210.
But if you have the 1813 to use it, or if you have the what would be 1213 if you use it two-handed.
Yeah. Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, you can use it quite well. So for certain builds, it's very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, but it's got a fast swing on it too.
Mm-hmm.
What's the second one look like?
That wide
that
slash.
Is not something. Unless it's like a white roll tendency, because it almost looks like it's more stairs.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It does.
Too bad we died in the last thing.
Ah, it happens. We both died.
In body form. Yeah. Yep, our longsword is up to +6. Alrighty. Head on down.
You know what? I'm going to top off. I feel... I was not quite top, but it's closer to top. I feel like bad stuff could happen. I don't trust it. It's treasure.
I don't know. What could it be? Soldier soul.
Good job, Derek. I feel like these soldiers deserve names. Okay, they have souls.
I thought you were just referring to our buddy.
Oh, well, that's probably where I got them. What?
Now, this is kind of interesting. If you would please walk into the door.
Do I have to?
Yes. Those are not actually enemies.
Oh, thank God.
But if you look here, you can look down. If you remember in the description of the sticky white stuff, that it was actually that it came from luminescent slugs, and I believe the
what you just
I said they're not enemies.
You're right. I was like,
I didn't say they were like harmless.
That's fair point. I just went under the assumption that not enemies, not hostile, which is dumb because we've seen floating things that look like items that blow up. So
yeah. So these are basically just the slugs that create the sticky white stuff, which I believe is some of the stuff that's down there. So you can go down in there and get that stuff if you like.
I assume the slugs attack you back. There's no dropping attack in Demon Souls. I can get a drop attack, but no.
No, we've been playing too much Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. But those, too much or not enough?
Yeah.
So I want to know. Okay, over there is where you get back up.
Yep.
All right. What kind of damage do they get? Oh, look at the push. Do they explode? They don't. You get sticky white stuff like every time? Oh, maybe not every time, but I got some. Chunk of dark
But this is where you can farm sticky white stuff.
There's an explosive ball. They do. They have a little jump lunge.
They can attack you.
It's not a 100% drop.
No, it's not 100%.
Do the balls reappear?
I believe so.
Or respawn is the word I was trying to think of.
I believe so, but I could be wrong.
Whoa!
They're trying to do that from jump.
Sure.
Those ones are angry slugs.
Well, I just killed their buddies.
Yeah, that's true.
Tom and Dave.
Oh, lordy. So, sticky white stuff. Sticky white stuff.
And then sticky white stuff in the middle of them, yeah. I like it.
Yeah, so we're going to have, by the end of this...
Is that any indication that this next boss is, like...
vulnerable to magic? Yeah. I don't actually remember what his resistances are like.
Sealed off.
It's not, though. Or wait. Oh, yeah.
I assume it just comes around through here, yeah. but I want to make sure what kind of ambush is waiting for me.
Watch out for that.
I want to trigger it. Run away. I think that... Oh, dude! That totally killed at least one.
Nice.
That was totally on purpose.
I know, right? That was some A+ gaming there, sure.
Okay, the one is dead, so... Oh, this is not where the
Sticky white stuff.
I don't want to be in this corner if I had to run away from one of those.
No, it wouldn't be great.
That'd be bad. This is where it opens up. There's probably one gonna drop. Oops.
But I don't know what you were thinking there, but it works. There you are.
Stamina! Fucking dead.
I know, it's kind of hard to tell which ones are dead and which aren't, because they don't really look that much different.
Ronin's ring, and I'm not sure what the other one was. I hit it too fast.
Yeah.
I feel like he's dead. He seems to be glowing a little more.
Mm-hmm. That one's...
Hey! Just trying to take
sticky
stuff
white stuff. Storage soldier soul. Yeah, this
Jacob.
is... Yeah, and then...
Then this is just back.
That was a bunch of lives. Wow.
What?
Slugs. God, I don't know why I was blanking on the word freaking slugs.
Dude, it happens.
You ever had those just like total brain farts where you're like, oh, that's
yeah.
weird. Oh.
The simpler the word, the more ridiculous I feel afterwards as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, everybody feels like a dum-dum when they do it.
I don't know why I'm not using words.
Ooh, that was a explosion.
It is. I kind of feel like we should stop farming this and just go up and try to find a frickin' boss room at this point.
Well,
I feel like I'm getting very lucky.
Or you're just getting good, Steve.
I also want to look at the Ronin's ring. I was stuck in the animation.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's another slug there.
They all look dead though.
I know, right? But they're not.
Dead.
No, I think they are.
See, this is... I love the ragdoll, and it's... Oh, Sucker Stone, I think.
Ooh!
Yep, for your Uchi.
That's for my freaking Assassin's Uchi. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. We can finally go back up.
So, apparently we may be doing some farming here as well, folks. So, we may do some stuff off camera. I don't know. Or we'll kill whatever we can on our way to death.
Right. I'm going to run back here just for a minute because I want to check out that ring, and I don't want to get blown up.
That's a good idea. Ronin's ring.
Ronin's reduced rate of weapon wear on durability ring. Ronin's ring, a ring made of straw rope, reduces wear on weapons.
A ring from a faraway land known for its swordsmithing, said to be imbued with a distinct spell.
Which actually, do we already have one? We do already have. Oh no, it's a master's ring. I'm sorry. It looks like the same.
But they come. If you actually look at, they both say they're from a faraway land.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they have the same design.
Mm-hmm.
I say.
The thing though about the Ronin's ring is the reason we find it here and that it's very important for here is this is the area where you find a lot of the different katanas, so like the Makoto and the Uji katana, which have very low durability compared to other weapons. So it can be rather useful. Well, not rather useful. It can be somewhat more useful for those sort of katana players.
Katana players.
Yeah, so check that out in front of you.
I see that, but what's his pathing?
Yeah.
He's going around. That just looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't it, with all the souls floating around?
Yeah.
Look at that slug there.
See that?
Look at
buddy.
Mm-hmm. Sluggy McSlugger, son.
Slurm. I thought this was gonna be a giant explosion.
No, it's kind of like
I was waiting to run away.
In Meralda's place where there's all the dead bodies.
Well, you know, it reminds me a lot of like from I think it's Dark Souls 2 and then maybe 1, Soul Remains, where it's like to attract people because you see that from across the thing and you're like, ooh, I want to go look. And that's just what it reminds me of. All right, let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
See what we see.
I think you should, sure.
See if I can find a cliff to roll off of. What's behind me? Nothing. I thought there was a slug following me. I see an item. I see that statue that Benor over here told me was the boss. I think. There we go.
It's hard to tell with the fog wall, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was right.
Nope, that's a skeleton
Nope, that's
statue.
skeleton. Damn, I swear. Oh well.
Maybe.
Let's find out what's in here, guys. Well, we got 40k almost. Legendary. See, I feel like I want to take cover behind here. Frickin' played Gears of War not that long ago.
Yeah, maybe you should, Steve. Maybe you
what
should.
I'd really like to do is unlock a shortcut, because I feel like we've come a long way. Hey, I found the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So what's this boss like?
Well,
We're going to find out. Right, okay. I'm thinking blocking's not going to do a lot for very long. I can't, but there's no room, there's no place to dodge either. What?
What it is he's blind. So, yeah. So he's gonna come after you.
I'm
You
preparing
can
to
dash.
What? He tracked.
Yeah,
like
you-
ridiculous.
You,
I can't see.
But with the thief's ring on, you can actually, if you can actually sneak around the boss room a little bit more. Well, not with impunity necessarily, but a little bit more. Run in, take your swings. So he's just attacking random areas.
I feel like this is one where it's like stay behind him.
I love the look of his sword. It's not something that I would necessarily use if I had.
Oh!
Yeah.
Frickin' smelter demon. I know where they took that from now.
Lordy.
Wish I had more crafts. Oh, you know what? We have so many.
Might as well.
And it auto-equipped, so we're gonna try it. Because I have, like, no healing items.
I can't remember what our base damage was, but it looks like you're doing quite a bit of damage to him.
No, that's not.
Well, halfway dead, so.
Ooh, I wonder if that didn't... Oof, wow.
Mr. Blind Man.
Wow, that was...
Yep.
We're gonna stay away from that this time. Wow, that's a little larger than I thought, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
See, with the thief's ring, it almost makes this fight, like, I don't want to say it, I mean, I don't want.
Shit!
Wow, that was almost. I mean, you weren't full health, but
No.
it was.
Oh god, I should have had that. I saw it coming and I thought it was out of the way far enough, and man, I should have had him. There's no reason I shouldn't have had him.
Well then, that's a bit of a run, Steve.
I'm sorry. Honestly, we have no healing items though. Oh wow, we do.
Yeah, we
A
got some
little.
full moons, some crescents, some halfies.
I got freaking. Honestly, I got greedy.
Yeah.
I was standing there with impunity swinging till my stamina was completely gone, which is the dumbest thing anyone could ever do. Oh man,
Yeah,
I can't believe that. I so should have had him.
I think between this and the next time, we're definitely going to have to stock up on some.
Well, if you get to our souls and then we kill the boss, we'll have so much we could buy stuff.
So he does sell arrows. So I'm going to buy some more arrows real quick.
Oh yeah, because I picked up that legendary and then
Yes,
a
a
whole
couple
bunch
of
others, so yeah.
couple of souls. So
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna spend one of these legendaries because I don't really care, and I'm gonna buy some buy items.
Buy the arrows.
I'm gonna buy some. What do you think will work here best, Steve-O? I mean, I gotta sell these. Get these souls.
200 souls per arrow? I don't think so. Fire. Let's go. Oh come on.
40.
You only get 40.
Fire arrows we get 160, but that's quite a bit of item
weight.
burden.
That is weight. But I think we've got the weight to spare.
We probably do. You're
Right?
probably right. Oh yeah, we're still at.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. Fire arrows.
Yep. Equip.
There we go.
You want to take off your soul, your legendary, so you don't.
That's a good
hit
idea,
it.
Steve.
Yeah. Because everyone has hit the wrong thing in a one of those slots.
Oh, are you already
pulled
pulling?
somehow.
What the hell?
I wonder if they have a natural patrol and we just took too long.
It's very possible. I want to see what you're gonna
I
do.
can't believe with a thief ring, it would have pulled already. 61. That's better. I think it was like 49 from that distance. Regular light wouldn't. That did nothing.
No.
See what fire damage does is these ghost things. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah. Oop.
Well, they're immune. It passes right through them.
I know, right?
God,
He's still on fire.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe I died to that guy. I so should have had him.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
You were close.
Honestly, I got greedy, and at the point I was like, I can literally stand between him when he roars, just back off, and then go back and just keep swinging. And he can't hit me, and I was like, that's so not true. Apparently, I've never played a Souls game.
Oh man, that's awful.
Man, I can't believe it. I like the boss design.
Yeah,
and I like that he's blind. That is just cool.
Sorry, what was it?
That he's blind.
Yes,
and that's like. It's not a gimmick because I don't like gimmicks, but it's one of the details you have to notice in order to formulate a proper strategy.
Yeah. Now I wonder actually what the fire stuff is going to be like these guys.
I wouldn't think skeletons would be.
I think it's a little more. I think it was like 30 something.
Well, yeah, I don't think you're doing less, but I don't think you're doing.
Not a ton more.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think they're like weak to fire that way. See, I think if you just spam these, that's how he didn't do anything to me a couple times ago.
Wow, if I could actually freaking hit the same place twice. God dang. Apparently this is why...
That's the thing, he turned sideways to shoot.
This is why I never freaking use bows in Souls games. Because I'm a terrible shot, apparently. Honestly, though, I haven't played a first-person shooter since Far Cry 4.
All right.
So, and even that was like, I mean, that's more of an RPG than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man... me and Henry went through that. Henry's another buddy of ours, and we tried to co-op it, and it just wasn't made for it. We had so many problems. I did not care for Far Cry 4.
Yeah, I liked it.
I loved 3, absolutely loved it. 4, I just could not get into.
No.
No, I don't know what it was. I did like riding elephants and just killing people with elephants. That was pretty sweet.
Fire does a decent amount of damage to these guys.
God, I can't believe I died to that boss.
Yeah, he's not super hard, especially once you
so not.
kind of get his...
I can't believe that, man. I'm so disappointed in myself.
There we go. But it's all good. Steve, was your first time ever seeing that guy?
I know, but his moveset was so obvious.
Chunk of Bladestone. Wow, nice. That will actually come in handy for some stuff.
Yes. And I was like, I literally could see it coming, and I knew I wasn't topped off on health. I should have moved away. I'm like, nah.
You also didn't know how powerful his regular swings were, though.
That's true. I was two-handing it. I wasn't. I should have.
You'd only gotten hit once.
Yeah, with that first jump thing, and I was like, what the? I was like, well, I'm out of healing items pretty much.
Yep, and then the explosion. So and those things don't.
Explosion.
Those things don't really work together to show you the true damage of a boss. So.
No, I should have. Being in that close, I should have done like 3 swings with two-handed it, and then switched back to the shield until he did his rage, and then I swung and then walked away and then shielded. But I honestly, I got greedy. I was literally standing there doing so much damage with impunity. I got greedy.
Yeah, that's the death of every Souls player at some point is greed.
Mm-hmm. Like just that one extra swing, that's all I need is just that one extra. And afterwards, like, no, why did I try to do that? It would have only taken an extra 2 seconds to wait.
I know, right?
Now that we've done our exploring, honestly, once we get by where you have to be careful here, we can kind of run there. I'm alright with us not dying there.
It still doesn't make sense.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, or it's just because of the height difference and the way the monsters...
Though, honestly, if they didn't have that, how the hell are you supposed to get out of their beam? It seems like there's literally no way.
Alright, lady. Where are you at?
See, I think you gotta walk more forward to trigger, because I didn't even hear her until I went to about here. Yeah, you hear that chuckling? Let's see, she should... I'm trying to see if they give you some kind of
warning.
Yeah, like you can just see an outline or something.
I'm wondering if I just run around.
Oh, the other side.
There you
Nice.
go. See, they're not super hard. It's just the fact that they're a giant pain in your freaking scrotum sack.
Yes, they are. They're freaking invisible until they backstab you.
Yes.
Which seems a little unfair, but you know, hidden wall. I didn't even think to check.
Yeah, I believe there's a hidden wall around here somewhere. I'm gonna run past you guys though.
Oh, I love this. Just the exterior here.
Mm-hmm.
Like just a little path along a cliffside, and thankfully no enemies for once.
Yeah. You know, it's really not a bad run back, especially now that like once we get to here, it's these two guys.
Mm-hmm. Which I think you kill in two-handed swings. Yep.
So again,
as long as you rush that, and then the Necromancer is straight to the left of this guy, which honestly, if you kill him, you don't have to worry about the other guy, which I should have done, but I didn't know he was there when I started my swinging. And it's not what I did, but it worked out.
I can't remember if seems like there's a hidden pathway around here somewhere, but I honestly cannot remember. But
This looks pretty suspicious, no?
no, and I don't know. It might be part of the white world tendency thing that I don't really know.
We'll come back for it. Prologue.
Yeah,
like this is what we missed. This is what we missed. This is what we missed. But you know what?
There's gonna be.
We had so much fun. It doesn't matter.
It's true because this really has been a blast of a playthrough. I really have enjoyed it rather thoroughly. So I'm just gonna sprint through this.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Because we have a lot of sticky white stuff. I think we had 14 and I used one, but I think we're down to 13. Which I do think it was doing more damage to him. I don't know how.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I'm probably gonna go straight in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Using that, and then
we have so much, dude. Just keep coating.
Yeah,
it doesn't last a long time.
No. So yeah,
I would just take off that crescent because that's not gonna do that the light grass, the crescent moon, the regular.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna do a ton.
It's not gonna do enough to matter.
I wonder if he is.
Poison?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because this is the paladin.
Oh right.
But
we had those honestly.
Yeah, but the kunai, I'm like,
right. Yeah.
So there's our souls, which are 33 Gs.
Yeah. Plus your I knew that. Which one was I thinking? So I feel like that's kind of like the I can't think of what it's called, but it shoots out a little burst of air when he hits the ground. It's a weapon in. I know it's in Dark Souls 2. I think it's in Dark Souls 1. I can't think of it.
I don't actually know what you're.
Dragon.
Oh wait, the
God, I can't remember. Really can't.
I'm honestly trying to think of what you're talking about.
It doesn't matter. It's just it's a weapon. I want to say you used a boss soul for it in 2, and then when you I think you two-handed it and you did a swipe, it released a burst of air.
I know.
Damage, but I can't for the life of me think what it was called.
I know the one you're talking about, but for some odd reason I'm blanking on it.
The durability on those were so ridiculous. They were never useful.
Yeah.
So I never used it enough to remember.
Mm-hmm. So that's the thing is like.
You run away, he forgets you.
Yeah.
Go and get a few swings, run away. Yeah. I got greedy.
Yeah.
I got super duper extra greedy. But it was working for so long.
Yeah, it was working.
I have empirical evidence to support my decision here. I keep expecting him to do that giant ass jump.
I think it's because I haven't really like pulled him all that much. I'm staying pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run past him real quick. Get behind him. Use some more sticky.
Oh yeah, we use it up. We got so much. I've never really used enhancements in any of these games for like any of this, so what's the aura radiating off him? Do you know?
I don't actually know off the top of my head. But it looks similar to some of the stuff in Latria, weirdly enough. Like it looked like off of the but I think that might just be a standard sort of aura.
So I don't know. To me, it screams like, you know, in movies you see monks, and then when they get like super focused, they're like the little
key?
aura. Yeah, key or there's another thing I was thinking of, but I can't remember. I don't know what it is. But yeah, like the key just radiating off of it.
I don't actually. It's kind of.
With his robes, I can almost see him being a monk, like before he was blinded.
Well, that's the thing. He's an old hero. Remember the whole thing from the like the adjudicator. Like he's one of the hero of the Shrine of Storms. So this is one of the guys who was mummified because he was a hero. He was this dude was somebody BA in the freaking in the lance here, which I always thought was kind of cool.
I like how the scythe there is like up.
Yeah, well that's because
he killed him.
Huh?
That was one of those dead, what we've been calling necromancers.
Yeah.
And apparently he had killed him.
I think that's. I mean, it might have been a guy. I think that's the guy that fell off. That fell off from way up at the top. Remember, you knock him off that little ledge and he falls and dies. I'm pretty sure he fell and died to here. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is where he falls. And there we go.
Very nice. See, that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You don't get greedy. You take a little bit of time. He's not that big.
No, he's really not that big of a problem. Especially if you run the Thief's Ring, it kind of makes this boss a little bit of a joke. So the old hero trophy, which is kind of nice.
Very nice. And we got some soul items to pick up.
So yeah,
we're up to
he's not too
90 grand.
He's not too bad if you take your time and you do some of the stuff that you should do ahead of time, and you are just patient. And that's generally that's kind of a statement for most Dark Souls stuff in general. Is if you take your time and you are patient, then things will actually go a lot smoother for you. It really the problem becomes for most people when they are. I believe that's for a White World Tendency event. They believe it or no, it's right here. Never mind. Holy arrows. Yeah, which is actually a sign for the next boss, which is
because that's you kept going to bolts.
I keep thinking this is because I believe it was only Dark Souls 2 that Hero Demon Soul.
Oh yeah, where you could equip 2 different kind of arrows.
Yeah, and it was only in Dark Souls Dark Souls 1. 2. It started in Dark Souls 1.
You could do 2 different arrows.
You could have the 2 slots in Dark Souls 1.
I did not even realize that.
Yeah, so it was kind of one of those things. It really just depended on what you were. If you used it, I almost never used the two combined. But if for this, trust me when I tell you that we're really, really going to want to have tons of arrows for this next part.
Really? That'll be interesting. So 90K. What you think? Straight levels.
We have very little. I am the paladin right now. I'm gonna go see what they have as far as miracles are concerned. We are a little low on grass. I don't think anyone here sells it. No, the Dregling Merchant sells some grass, I believe.
I think the guy we were just at and trying to.
We may just do a short farming thing after this video and just get some grass and get to that guy and see what we can get.
Right.
Actually, I believe yes, he is back.
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons.
Me.
If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and perform a miracle with their power.
Interesting. You don't say. So, cure. Miracle of the Demon Leechmonger Soul cures the user of any status ailments, which could come in very handy.
Yeah, could be.
Regeneration comes from the Swollen Demon Soul. Miracle from the Demon Adjudicator Soul. Recovers the user's HP a little, so regeneration.
I wonder how long that takes.
I don't actually know. Second Chance is super interesting.
Countersign against the pagans who worship death and the dead. Interesting.
Yeah, revives the user from death once only.
Only once. Wow. So what? You cast it?
Yep.
Then if you die, it revives you.
Yeah.
And then, but that's the only time you can cast it, or each time you cast it, you get 1 use.
I believe each time you cast it, you can only get 1 use. But wow, it's 100 MP for 1 cast.
We already have 81.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Right, but yeah.
Couldn't even...
Well, it's like the Ring of Sacrifice, kind of.
So Banish was another one, which is from the old Monk's Soul. Banish is Black Phantoms. So
yeah.
it's kind of interesting. God's Wrath.
Yeah.
Look at that. Dragon Demon Soul, which is do we have that?
Dragon? Yeah.
Yeah,
We do. Yeah.
Generates a strong blast of force,
Represents
which may come in handy for when we go back and do the Crystal Lizard Nest.
Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that used to great effect. It's one of the greatest miracles, aiding all who are righteous. Interesting.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna be getting some miracles. I'm gonna have to get some more MP, but but I may level up enough to where I can use some of these.
Yeah, you are on the control, sir.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking Cure, because that could really come in handy in Violent Defilement too.
You're not wrong.
Okay, I have to go get
Takes
this.
what, 30?
Huh?
MP?
Yeah, that's 30. So we can cast that we can cast it twice, almost 3 times, and once we level up.
You probably have to have the souls in the inventory, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get the Wriggling Demon Soul, and I'm gonna get God's Wrath too. I don't really care what you're saying, Saint Urban. I don't really think you're a saint. I just think that you're just a stuffy cleric. And I'm.
What's he stuffed with?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I am.
Oh, we have stones to drop off too.
Yes, I will do some of that.
And I don't know how much. You said you wanted a lot of arrows for the next fight, so.
Yes.
I was just drop off some of those.
Closet.
Yeah.
Shard of Blade Stone.
Chunk of Blade Stone. Shard of Sucker Stone. 12 shards of Darkmoon Stone from killing that one guy over and over.
Dagger.
That must have been the other thing we picked up with the was it Master's Ring?
Yes, I believe so. Hiltless, a hiltless Uchikatana.
It has a blade that seems faintly wet. It was forged by a famous swordsmith in a distant country, but since the wielder must grip the blade, it's extremely difficult to handle, causing damage to the wielder.
And then actually, so I don't believe this actually does devours. Okay, so this one devours Weirder's life.
See, that's why I thought it did damage.
So it does. But what's actually kind of interesting is the reason the Makoto is, or the Hiltless, I should say, the reason that it. I know that probably sounds like, okay, that's kind of a made-up thing. But actually, if you look at the picture on the Hiltless, you actually found out something interesting, and it actually goes back to actual Japanese swordsmithing for katanas, is that when katanas are made, the blade is actually forged all the way down into the handle, and it's one solid piece. They don't necessarily sharpen that piece, but this is literally just that without anything on it.
Yeah, without
it's, with
the guard and the hilt.
Yeah. So it's kind of an interesting thing, because that's actually what a katana would be like if you just never
did the blade and didn't add any of the ornamental stuff, basically.
We're keeping all this.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we got. I think we got enough arrows for this next part.
We got one holy.
Yeah, probably enough. And if we don't. There's another way of getting around it. So, but I did want those other 2 things.
Did you take the dragon's soul?
I believe so. Let me double check. Dragon and Wrigglings.
Yep.
So those are the 2 that I am. I don't know what your thoughts were as far as like what you wanted to do with those, but we haven't even.
Do whatever you want, man. I have no idea. The only thing I might have done is. I know you unlocked, I think it's Yuria the Witch, just to see what other stuff she had before using them. I don't care.
But the thing is both of those miracles are things that we're going to want to have. Yes. Yeah. They're extremely useful. They're good for...
My thief is not using miracles. Unless it was evacuate, because honestly, I see that as more of like a thief prerequisite.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I got in too deep. Bye.
Yep. So I'm gonna level up and get some more MP.
I like it. God, 90k, jeez.
Soul of the mind, key to life.
All right, so let's see. So that's MP.
From its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might.
Yeah, don't you want miracle memory?
Faith. Well, yeah, but the thing is that's miracle power and miracle memory. I'm actually looking for MP, which is the.
Oh, gotcha. Your magic power bar.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that needs to go up.
Gotta be smarter.
A little bit, and I'm thinking just 3. 3 works. Put it up to 15.
I like it. It's even. Well, not even, but it's a 5.
Yeah. Probably upgrade strength. What else are you thinking?
Our dex is good. Strength at 22. Maybe vitality just rounded out at 22.
Yeah, that works.
And what was luck? Wasn't that curse and poison? I don't have enough anymore.
Plague resistance and
plague.
drop rate. But we are
I was
out
thinking
of
for the
soul
Valley
for-
Defilement next time. Just throw a couple in there. I've literally never upgraded luck for any character ever in anything.
Poison is actually endurance,
Oh, very nice.
so it's actually a good thing. We've actually got pretty decent poison resist from that because we've got a high endurance. So if I shoot on one soul, we could have one more level.
So, go for it.
So what are you
Go
what are you
for it.
thinking? I'm gonna go chew on a soul.
Yeah, you're gonna take out. Well, it doesn't matter. Take off your sticky weight stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's 8,000 for legendary. Story'd probably get you there.
Yeah, it's probably true.
If
So let's
not,
see.
2 will. So I think you need. I want to say 18.
2,000.
You need 17 something. 15.
There we go.
I think that's enough.
That looks like it should be. Yep. So,
Yep.
what are you thinking? Maybe
500.
try to get these to 25s.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Endurance starting with. I think is what we talked about, right?
Yep. So equip burden up 1,
Poison goes up 2.
bleed,
2.
fire.
Fire 2. Physical 1. Equip burden by 1.
Yeah. But
Now, who knows how much 1 translates to?
yeah, and that's the thing is at this point I don't know.
Is there any point talking to Ostrava? I don't know what points and what stuff you do that he furthers.
Let's go
King
see.
Alant led Bullet out the royal Alfred
Nope.
and the brave.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you've already got
all
that.
the bullet bug pack.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, you're talkative.
Yeah, he's a talkative little SOB.
I'm sure you don't have enough to roll with your armor. No.
Nope, not quite.
Maybe without the gauntlets, you might be able to do. Nope.
Nope. It's just this.
It's
this
never gonna
bloody
happen.
Mirrodin armor. Well, I mean, how far am I off? So I'm at. So basically, I need 50%. So that's what is that with no gauntlets? That's 120.
Say 120, 60 would be 50%. So you're not
Yeah,
not very close.
No. Oh wait, no. We're looking at item burden. We're looking at freaking.
we are.
So I'm actually so
But-
54.
So 25.
So
would be
you-
50.
So yeah, so 54 and 54.8. So 56
Yep.
is so probably like 20 once we get up to like 25, 26
Yeah, if you're at
endurance,
25, 26.
we should be able to at least no gauntlets, just wear stuff. But unfortunately that's not going to be for today.
Not without your ring.
So,
Your ring of not stealthiness.
now I'm going to run up here and kill myself. And would you like to give your hand would you like to try your hand at the boss, Steve-O?
Sure, why not?
Might
you
as
don't
well.
have to go up the second
I
round.
know, Steve.
You just want to make me work to go get the souls. I got it.
Oh, bastard. Oh, lordy.
Sure, why not? At least we'll get a preview of next time, because I have, like I said, I've never seen what's coming next.
That's true. This
Like I
next,
never saw the old hero.
yep. This boss is rather interesting.
Thank you. You didn't. Yeah.
I didn't because it's the armor I'm wearing. All right, fine. Seriously?
No, it's just it was just it had.
See, that's Demon Soul.
updated.
Sometimes that's why I always do the second roll because Demon Soul sometimes it doesn't freaking calculate
Yeah.
as quickly as.
But if you just keep sprinting and move right off, you make it. There you go. Oh boy, what are we gonna see next, folks? I'm sure you guys probably all already know. I am interested. Love that mask.
I think you can do. Yeah.
Yes. You gave me the tip of arrows, so I'm gonna leave those on. I'll leave the thief ring on.
Yes, the thief ring will come in handy for this boss fight. I'm gonna be. It's a little bit of a thing for you, just like a little bit of a foresight for you, but it will actually come in handy.
I like it. Is this just one you have to like? There's 300 storm beasts or something. Is there like 300 storm beasts or something?
I'm not gonna say.
All right. Let's see. Is it this
Nope,
one?
this is
That's
Latria.
Latria. That's a broken one.
Yep.
Must be this
The
one.
Land of the Giants, which
We haven't read this yet.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Archstone of the Demon Old Hero.
after purification, hero's remains are offered to the Storm King. His wings cover the sky, and he is accompanied by storm beasts.
So, there's a bunch of frickin' storm beasts, and we're fighting the Storm King. Okay. Let's see how we roll, fellas. This will be.
Can you dig it?
I can dig at 6 feet. So, guys, let's go.
All right, let's see what you got, Steve-O.
I got nothing.
Let's see what
I don't
you
know
got.
What's going on? Let's see if I can get a peek at the boss room. That looks contained.
Yeah, just go in.
That does not look like there's a lot of room to maneuver.
You should go in there.
I want to go in here. Insta cutscene. Oh, come on. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Never mind.
You thought it was Cthulhu?
Yeah, well, no. But I thought it was that frickin' dragon from the beginning of the little video intro.
That's Dragon God.
Oh, you're right. I was like, okay.
We've already killed him. This is
This is
definitely
a
Lovecraftian.
butterfly from frickin' Dark Souls 1.
Yeah,
What was it called?
quite a bit. Those are storm beasts.
See that?
Those
They're
are
very
full-size
small
storm beasts.
compared to him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like super very small. Oh boy. I should have upgraded the bow.
It may have helped.
Is there... Okay. Wow! That's a lot of storm beasts.
I know, right?
I yelled loud there. Okay, I'm trying to see if the other guy is like trying to sneak up on me.
Who?
The big guy.
Oh no, he's not sneaking up on you.
I was gonna say, but I don't see...
Yeah,
I feel like I can just shoot randomly.
He'll be
and hit
here in a
one.
minute. Yeah,
No.
not so much.
But they look so like... There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them, but you don't want to waste all our arrows.
I do, actually.
Yeah. Now we'll give you a tip.
Okay.
Houses are good.
Oh, for hiding? One arrow does not kill me. What? You can do melee. Oh, maybe I got shot by a different one, actually. That's a fair
That one there?
Probably.
Yeah, because these guys are worth 1,000 XP a piece, or over 1,000 XP a piece. Yeah, see all those storms? Or those storm beasts?
That's ow. That was bad.
Oh, lordy.
I feel like that's not as safe as it would appear. Let's see.
You're not gonna try it? Yeah, there's like 30 of these dudes.
Jeez. And does the boss appear on a timer after you kill so
You're
many?
gonna have to pick up the pace though.
Timer must be.
Maybe.
Balls. Just triple balls.
Maybe that's the boss right there,
Triple
Steve.
balls. Oh wow, yeah, he's right there. He's too far up for me to do anything right now.
But he's coming in for a landing.
Really trying not to waste arrows, but they just keep flying out of range.
No, I'm just joking. He doesn't ever come down.
What?
Yep.
He has to.
Nope.
How does his life bar ever go away?
You shoot him. But watch out for his tail.
He's too far away.
He comes in a little bit closer.
Oh, I was gonna say, what? Josh.
Nope.
killed the guy. We found his soul.
This is the second worst gimmick
Jesus.
boss of the whole game. It's not as bad as like the Dragon God because it's not as annoying. At least in my opinion, it's not.
These don't respawn.
Because it still requires some skill. You know what I mean? Like it still requires that you learn how to do something like shooting and dodging and everything like that. But it's definitely not good. At least in my opinion. Again,
Damn, I'm not
this
gonna
is
give
all
that a shot.
subjective. See what I mean when I said you're gonna want a lot of arrows?
You were not wrong, sir. Nope. No. Yes. You got the angle?
There you go.
You were right about the houses too, sir. Houses are good.
There.
Houses make you... I was gonna say weird things. Never mind.
I kind of felt you were gonna say weird.
I was like, wait, we're recording. Let's not necessarily go quite right there yet.
Yeah, you're not at the point where you're losing your mind like freaking man-eaters.
Oh God, no. God. Dude, are these things infinite?
No, I think they eventually, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe they eventually go away. Or they what it is there's so many of them at the very beginning.
Yeah. It's just like, man, it doesn't feel like I'm making any progress.
But think about it. Look at the sky now.
Well, yeah, for a second, but you see just a second ago it was not
Yeah,
like
but
that.
still, yeah.
You're right, the thief ring is like...
A godsend.
Yeah, it's like the only thing. Because I feel like they'll circle around here and they'll shoot you from back here. Oh, hey. Stuff.
Hey, look at that.
All the arrows. They're like, hey, you know what you should do? You should shoot this guy. I feel like you should have to get on top. Whoa!
Remember what I was talking about when I said...
Something closer? Yeah. Ow! That's unreasonable. That's
Remember
not
when I
even
said
cool.
the houses were good?
You did. Oh, you can probably stand in the house and shoot over that rubble, can't you? I didn't expect him to be like that. I had literally never seen.
He's
I can
horrible.
do this. No, the video is way too close.
Yeah.
But that is a very gimmick fight. There's yeah, you can beat that.
It's
that's
not
a
very,
thing.
not very
We saw
hard.
100. Oh yeah, we had like 100.
Plus we got 30 something holy arrows.
Yeah, we got plenty for next time.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. We should have been able to beat that, guys, but we did a little screwing around in the Nexus. We'll be back. It'll take us 20 minutes next time, and we'll have that guy beat. Unless we just get really stupid, which could very well be.
It's very possible.
But you know what? We're going to see you next time for an episode of Demon's Souls. So you better damn well come back.
See you guys.